Okay, welcome children to the lesson Safety and First Aid. Already we completed this lesson of the explanation, and here we are going to know a simple revision. Here accident may occur due to carelessness and at home with the sharp objects, knives, scissors and matchsticks, electrical gadgets, they may cause fire accident. In this lesson we are going to learn how to avoid the fire accident and how to do the first aid to the injured person. Will learn in this lesson. So get ready, we'll revision. If you look at these two pictures, which one is looking nice and which one is looking ugly? Here diagram A, because all are following the traffic rules, so they are avoiding accident, whereas in B, because of their carelessness and violence of the traffic rule, it causes some clumsiness and many accident occurred and many lives may be get injured, right? So we should follow the traffic rules perfectly to avoid accidents. So here it is fire accident. About fire accident occurs because of uh, working or misusing with the kitchen or electrical appliances or gadgets. Here we should look out whether the plugging is correct or not, or is there any cut in the wire. We should take care to avoid the accidents. And whenever they are not in use, it is better to switch off them. And here when you look into the kitchen, there are two stoves, kerosene stove and gas stove. Kerosene stove, when it spills down the kerosene, it catches the fire. And when the gas cylinder, if you forget to switch off it, or if is there any leakage occur, then simply we have to open all the doors and windows of our house to make the escape of leaked gas out of our house. This may reduce the effect of fire accident, or otherwise it may cause the total burning of house. And when we play with the crackers, we should not use the materials like rockets. If they misfire, they may cause damage to other, and as well as they may burn the other's house. So it is better not to use such kind of fireworks at home. What to do if there is a fire? Then there are three things. If the flame is smaller, then uh, we have to throw the sand or mud on the fire to cut off the supply of oxygen to the fire, or otherwise we should pour the water to cool down the burning material, or we can use the extinguisher, right? Extinguishers all look like this, and immediately we have to make a call to 101, the fire station, who comes with the fire engine, and they are going to put out the fire with their techniques, and they save or they rescue the life, right? And next, what to do if cloth catches fire? I already told you, stop, drop, cover, roll, or otherwise stop, cover, drop, roll. So simply you have to stop, you should not run, you should cover your body with a blanket and drop on the ground and start rolling. It prevents the high damage of getting fired. And first aid, let us see the different types of first aid. What is meant by first aid? When a person get injured, a nurse or doctor may not be immediately available. First aid is given to the injured person before the doctor or nurse can see him, right? So what to do if someone get burns? If someone get a small burns, then immediately wash under cool water, right? And next, see here, if the burn forms the blister on the skin, then simply you have to wash with the soap water and do not break it. Cover it with the lightly clean piece of cloth bandage. It is better, right? And while cooking, when mother cooking something with the oil in the kitchen, you should not go and disturb them. It may causes damage to you, and there is a problem with the heat oil. And whenever you get burn, immediately wash under tap water. Here when you look into other methods, sometimes the person may get burnt by chemicals such as acids, right? Then simply we have to keep the hand under the tap water to reduce the effect of acid. So what to get if someone get wound? Wounds are two types: minor wound and deep wound. If it is minor wound, no need to worry, no need to go to doctor. Just use the Dettol or Savlon to clean it, and if it is possible, we have to wrap it with the cotton cloth, right? And look at this. The sister is uh, first aiding the brother. When the wound is deeper, then definitely there is a blood loss. To reduce the blood loss, it is better to tie the tourniquet. And in the case of deep wound, the tetanus bacteria may enter into the body and it causes tetanus disease, so that we have to take the TT injection. And animal bite, in animal bite, for example, rabies can be caused by the bite of dog or what you call dogs, right? So we have to wash the wound with the clean soap and water. And in case of snake bite, ask him not to get afraid and tie the tourniquet, and then take him to the hospital. Now broken bones and sprains. Broken bones is nothing but fractures, so do not move the body part when fracture occurs. Simply wrap a towel or cloth around his neck like this when fracture occurs. In case of sprain, you just tie a cloth like this, a bandage, a elastic bandage around the leg, and we have to keep in cool water for the first day and hot water from the 2-3 days. And next you can apply the ointment like Iodex and Relaxil to get the relief from the sprains, right? So let us see the question answers now. This is multiple choice questions. Which of these useful things can be dangerous if you are not careful? Matchstick, knife, electric toaster, all of these they are useful and as well as they are dangerous. If you smell leakage gas in the kitchen, which of the following should not do? Open windows, ring up the gas agency, switch on the exhaust fan, all of these, right? So what we have to do here, definitely what is the question? If the smell leakage of the gas in the kitchen, which of the following you should not do? You should not switch on the exhaust fan. Why? Because here electrical appliances, when you switch on, the gas may catches the fire, right? And next, which of these should be avoided in the kitchen? Electric gadgets, cotton cloths, woolen cloths, keeping a kerosene stove on the floor, right? Here keeping a kerosene stove on the floor should be avoided. Next, which one of these is not to do if there is a fire in electrical oven? Throw the water on the fire, throw the sand on the fire, use the special fire extinguishers, or should not shout for the help. Here we should not throw the water on the fire, because electricity can catch the water, it can pass through the water and it may cause damage to you. If a person get burnt by the chemical, the first aid will be given immediately. Cover with a bandage, cover with a blanket, apply an antiseptic cream, wash with plenty of water. Which one is the correct? Wash with plenty of water. A tourniquet is used to treat burn, to treat minor cut, to stop intense bleeding, to prevent the sprained joint from moving. So here, to stop the intense bleeding, we should use tourniquet. Let us say the true or false questions. Most accidents happen when we are not careful. Yes. Medicine should be keep out of reach the children. Yes. Nylon cloths should be worn while cooking. No, wrong it is. To put out the fire, we should try to cut off its air supply. Right. A petrol fire should be put out by pouring water over it. Wrong. A burn should be immediately treated with warm water. Wrong. An infected wound should be treated with warm water. Yes, if someone fractures a leg doing light exercise of the leg will help healing of the fracture. Okay, right. Care given to a injured person before the arrival of doctor, it is called first aid. Small bubbles like swelling, it is called blister. Deep dirty wound causes dangerous disease. Yes, that is tetanus. Disease which can be caused by the dog bite, rabies. The twisted joint swells up, is very painful. It is called sprains. A simple device to support an arm with a broken, right? So it is called tourniquet. And next, a light bandage that stops the bleeding, it is tourniquet. Next, list the thing at home which of not carefully used can result in an accident. So you should look at your house and write down the materials whatever that you find at your home. Next, why should we not do the following? Keep the burning kerosene stove on the floor. If kerosene spills, it may catches the fire easily. Switch off or on any electrical gadget if there is a leakage of cooking gas in the kitchen, right? Because if there is a electrical appliances is on, in case of what you call leakage of cooking gas, then it may catches the fire easily. So definitely we have to switch off the electrical gadgets. Wear nylon cloths in the kitchen. It is wrong, we should not do this, because if you wear the nylon cloth, it causes damage to the it catches the fire easily and it may cause fire accident. So we should wear woolen cloths or cotton cloths in the kitchen. While standing in the kitchen, some hot oil falls on your hand, what will you do? Simply keep your hand under running tap water. If blisters appear, then apply the antiseptic creams. What in your opinion is the one most important thing to do for giving first aid in the following? A minor wound. In minor wound, wash the wound with the antiseptic lotion and apply cream and add a bandage. In case of fracture, do not move the patient's arm or leg and tie the towel around his neck or give him the support if leg fracture, and then send him to the doctor. A chemical burn, simply wash under plenty of water. Next, how will you treat the sprained ankle? Simply we should not move the sprained ankle and wrap a elastic bandage around the ankle, and on the first day we should keep the leg in cool water, and after that we 2-3 days we should keep in warm water and apply sprays like Volini spray, Relaxi, Ranbaxy spray to reduce the pain, right? Okay, creative. These are creative questions. A person touching an electric wire with wet hands can get bigger shock. Why? Why do you think? Very good. Because water can able to pass the electricity, so that it can get bigger shock. If the person touches any plastic covering of an electric wire, he or she does not get a shock. Why? Because plastic is the insulator, it can't pass the current through it, right? Electrical insulator it is. Now, the gas LPG used in the kitchen does not have smell. When filling a gas cylinder, it mixes with a small quantity of another gas. That gas has strong smell. What can be the reason for this? That is methane gas. Why? Because if leakage occurs, you don't notice that if there is no smell. समझो अगर स्मेल नहीं आ रहे तब क्या होगा? You just neglect or you unable to notice whether gas is leaking or not, so that they are going to add the methane gas along with it to give the smell. By that smell you come to know that there is leakage of gas and you can avoid the fire accident. So children, this is about question and answers of the 9th lesson.